Hi guys, we're in my kitchen and I've got the dishwasher on, so it's a bit noisy in the background. Got a request from Edward Lakin. He wanted me to modify one of my cars to put steering on it. Now the car he was talking about was the one I'd put together just to demonstrate this 4-relay infrared remote control that I'd bought from eBay. And that car, well, basically we can't use it at the moment, I'm using it for something else. But I've taken the infrared remote control off it, and what we've got here is the remains of a little radio controlled car that I took apart to pinch the receiver off so that I could do a radio controlled boat. So we've still got the electric motor in there and the gearbox for the back axle, and still got the electric motor in there for the steering. So we've got 2 wires coming from the steering motor and 2 wires coming from the drive motor. We've still got the battery pack underneath that's powering those, and I'll have to draw you a diagram to see what I've done to actually use all 4 relays so that we can make it go forwards, backwards and steer. So we actually need all 4 relays to do that. We'd need 2 relays to do left and right and 2 relays to go backwards and forwards. So if I put the power onto the receiver, so this is the infrared receiver, and now you've got to work out which buttons you're going to use for forwards, backwards and left and right. I can't remember actually. 3 and 4 are forwards and backwards. Helps if I turn the power on, doesn't it? Right. Okay, so because it's 2 battery sets, 1 set of batteries for the motors and 1 set of batteries to control the receiver. So that looks like 3 is forwards, 4 is backwards. Let's come back to the middle somewhere. And what's it? Number 1. Number 1 looks like it's left. Number 2 looks like it's right. Trouble is you have to press it twice each time. You have to press it once to operate it and once to go back to 0. So we'll go right and forwards. Let's go left and backwards. Looks like I need to put the camera a bit farther away because you can't see all this, can you? Right, I'll do that. I'll move the camera. Right, so left and forwards. Ooh. Right and a bit of backwards. Right, now we'll go cancel. Right. Left, forwards, backwards, forwards, change to right, this is certainly not easy to get your head round. Whoa, well, that's loosened the batteries. That's better. So there we are, using my infrared remote control to control a car, and it's not easy. It's not as easy as a normal controller because there's no mid position. It's either right, oh that's left, it's either left or press it again to go to middle, or right, press it again to go to middle. If I go straight from right and press left, we just get centre. I then have to cancel the other one. It's not user friendly at all. And same with the forwards and backwards. Oh dear. Yeah. So backwards stop, forwards stop, backwards stop, forwards stop. Oh, didn't stop. Backwards stop. Oh dear me. This is not the best way to control a car by any means. There's also a little bit of a delay as well while the relays operate. It's also fairly directional as well, being infrared, and the infrared receiver is on the left hand side of the car, so if it's going away from us you've got no control at all. Anyway, there we go. That's using the infrared to control a car. And that's a system I don't recommend, not like this anyway. I'll draw the diagram up and include that in the video.